All right, y'all. Today, Shell Bell is going to give you 3 steps that you need to start an online business. Now, this is pertaining to digital products, okay? Step number 1 would be you need a visible system. 3 steps, and of course my red pen wanna be all gone. I'm gonna have to get me some new markers because I've been just using these up. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shell Bell, and I'm from the West Coast. And I created my YouTube channel because I'm here to help women figure out ways to make money from home. And when you make additional money, it can help you get out of debt. So I'm here to show you that you can use YouTube to help you with both those categories. You can use YouTube to help promote your digital products, and you can use YouTube to help you get out of debt. And so my 3 steps that you can definitely implement right away is, and you can do this from the comfort of your home, and you can use all you need. The equipment, you don't need fancy equipment, y'all. You just need a cell phone that I'm quite sure we use on a daily basis, and a laptop. You can have a desktop too, but a laptop, just so that you can travel anywhere. You can do digital products from anywhere in the world. Your back seat of a car, your front porch, at the airport, on the beach, while you're in line at the grocery store. You can do it anywhere. So, the 3 steps that you definitely can help you out on this online space of digital products is, first of all, you want to be very clear to what you're selling. So that means you need a visible system to let people know what you're trying to offer them. Now, you want to be able to guide traffic to that system, and you want to be able to make sure that you're clear in your message. So, step 1 is a visible system. So 3 steps for online business. Spell business wrong, y'all. So step number 1 is to have a visible system. So VISABILITY system. Something you build yourself. You can create it yourself. You build it one time, and that's the foundation of your digital product. You build it once, you don't have to build it again. Be clear to who you're talking to. So you also want to be able to direct traffic to this. And in order to directing traffic, I'll go into that in the building process. You build it, you direct traffic to it. How you doing, Paris? And that'll get people to buy it. So you need a visible system. And you can promote your digital products on places like YouTube and TikTok, Facebook. I like YouTube because YouTube is a search engine, and you end up getting paid by YouTube just by teaching people how to do digital products or how to open up a YouTube channel. And so YouTube also will start to pay you for ads. So that's why I like YouTube. Next, you want to have your email list. You want to be able to have people go to your email, and that builds an email list. And the email platforms, there's a couple of them. It's called the email list, or platforms, I should say. There's a one called System.io that I'm in the process of trying to figure out. And there's one called ManyChat. And so for every, YouTube teaches you a lot, and even other creators teach you a whole lot. So as I'm learning in this YouTube beginning stage of digital products, I've learned that for every dollar you put in, you get $38 back. And that is a beautiful return. So that's why email is very important. I use email every day at work, 4, 5, 6 times a day. So email is definitely a very good source of communication. And if you build your email list, you can have people forever, on your list. And what happens is one of these platforms happen to crash, you'll still have your email list. So it's very important that you have an email list. Now, the next thing you want to be able to do is to offer something for free that your potential client can purchase. Well, excuse me, not purchase. Grab. So when they grab your free item, it gets them on your email list. And your free item needs to be something pertaining to your product that you're selling in general. So, for instance, if you're selling, helping somebody get out of debt, you will want to make a template that says something like how to budget on a fixed income, or 5 steps to stretching your dollar further, or something like that. I believe in my freebie, I have a savings challenge. And it helps you save money by small increments. Sometimes you can't just save hundreds of dollars per pay period, and you might can start off with saving $20 per pay period. So inside my free template, in my description, it's something in that field of saving money. Okay, now you also want to when they get their free email, you have to start to email people back at least once a week so that people are aware who you are. And then you want to set up a sales system, and that's what puts the money in your pocket. Number 3 is the sales system. And there's different platforms that you can use. I'm currently using the Stand Store, and there's Beacons. I believe there's platforms that are connected to the system, email. I currently use the Stand Store, and I am reviewing several other options to see what else is out there that is beneficial. I know the Beacons is free, and then they take a percentage. The Stand Store is $29 a month. So you just have to pick which one you want to use. Now, when you're creating a digital product, there's 3 paths you can take, okay? Now, path number 1 is you can create your own product, or path number 2 is you can share someone else's product that they have already created. Now, in path number 1, where you create yourself, it basically is something you have already had in your mind thought that you want to be able to teach someone. So, for instance, I collect for the hospital, and I can create a PDF letting people know how to collect claims from the insurance company. And actually, that's a good idea. I could do that. But my template is not about that. But that is an example of what you can do. You basically want to be able to solve a problem. What problem can you solve for someone? What do your friends come to you and ask you about advice about, and you give them an answer? You can create a digital product on that. Who are you solving it for? So be basically very specific in what you're trying to explain to people. And then there's different type of digital products. It's the done for you, which is exactly what it says. It's done for you. You don't have to do no work. And then it's done with you, meaning you can do a workshop and help people work together, and you guys can do it together. Or it's do it yourself, meaning you create it once and it's a done deal. Now, where a lot of people get stuck at and making it very hard on what to create is they don't know. So what happens is you can promote the done for you product because it's already done. They can get 100% of the profit, and you can do weekly calls with someone. So hey, the done for you is what I use. It's beginner friendly. The work has already been done, and it made my life easy by using the done for you product already. Now, like I said, there's the different paths in the digital product space. Path number 1 is to create your own digital products. Path number 2 is affiliate marketing. So path number 1, by creating your own digital products, you have to understand that creating a digital product, you want to be able to help someone's needs. That's the foundation of your digital product, is to be able to help someone. You can, example, like if someone don't know how to cook, you can make a template on how to make a meal within 15 to 30 minutes. A 5-day week plan on how to make a meal in less than 30 minutes. You can make a template on how to use Canva. You can make a template on how to stop your animal from barking, okay? Like, for instance, your dog. I really should try to create that, because I have a lot of dogs that do a lot of barking in my neighborhood, and it's making me go crazy. So I can create a template and perhaps let them read it and see if they can help their dog, okay? But at the end of the day, you don't need no college degree to help somebody, okay? Absolutely not. You don't need to graduate from college to be able to help somebody. I'm 56 years old. Your life experiences can help someone that has never been through what you've been through. And you can make that a digital product. Now, the next path is affiliate marketing. Now, you can recommend someone's product that's already done, and you can tell someone to go to the link and get that. You can, if you want to create anything right away, you can do physical products. You can do digital products. Now, with digital affiliated products, you get a higher commission, okay? Now, with the regular physical products like Amazon, your commission is a little lower. Or you can do path number 3, which is master resale, and that's also what I have, where whatever you sell, you get 100% of the profit. You can purchase a program, which is already done for you, and you get the certificate, a legal right to be able to resell that program that you bought. And it's a licensed model that works. And a lot of people are using that, beginner friendly, to sell digital products. And then after you've learned all the marketing strategy from that, then you could go on and create your own. But as a beginner, you don't have to be stressed out. There's a lot of stuff that's done for you already. And so you'll be earning while you're learning, okay? And still read up on what you purchase, and you could be selling what you purchase all in one. And it came with everything you rebuilt. I mean, that are not rebuilt. It comes with everything pre-built already. So all you need to do is just personalize it, change the colors, change the branding, customize it to your colors, and just upload it. And you don't have to be techie. You don't have to have, like I said, a college degree. You don't have to be a professional in the tech world. It's very, very easy. It just requires a lot of determination. And you can buy a course, like I said, the Master Resale, and everything's done for you. And you got the right to sell it just like that and get 100% profit. So that is definitely a game changer with the MRR. You don't stress out about building it, y'all. It's built for you already. And you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to figure out anything. it's already figured out for you. So you need some automation systems. That part makes this whole thing work when you have an automation system. So it goes from seeing it visible, promoting the email. They get your freebie from the email, and you get on their email list, and then repeat emails go back to the customers, and then that'll get them to buy. And some freebie ideas that you can consider is a checklist, a guide, or a quick PDF, okay? And just in case if you quite didn't know what digital products were, you know what I mean? Digital products is a guide. It's a course, it's a checklist, it's a workshop. So you can create a guide via a PDF. You can create a course. You can create a checklist, and you can do a workshop. You could do a 3-day workshop and charge, I don't know, between $21 and $32 to go to your workshop, and teach people what I'm talking about, and that will start to lead people more to what's in your store. You have to make sure you have a few things in your store. You can't just go into the store and don't have nothing on your shelf for people to buy. So you definitely have to have stuff on your shelf so people can go shopping. It's like going to Walmart and you go down the toilet tissue aisle during the pandemic, and we didn't have no toilet tissue. Everybody scrounging around for toilet tissue. So you got to go to all these different stores looking for toilet tissue, when you know Walmart is really huge and they should have some toilet paper, okay? Or it's like going to, let me see what my favorite restaurant is, In-N-Out. I went to In-N-Out last night, and I go there and I ask for a burger and they don't have any buns, and I just get the meat by itself. So you have to have stuff on the shelf for people to buy, and that will bring the dollar signs to you. So, yeah. So, I'm going to recap. You should have a 3-part animation system. You should be able to offer your customer a freebie. You should be able to have an email list, and it is going to lead to checkout and automation. And that is going to save you a lot of headache. So, check out my description for my freebie. It's a new quarter. We are in July. We're in the 3rd quarter of the year. Who you waiting for? Oh, I guess he was just in La La Land. I'm sorry, I'm on the porch and the guy was just at the stop sign. He was just sitting there. I'm like, who is he waiting for? Anyways, we're in the 3rd quarter of the year, and this is the perfect time to figure out your finance. And life is changing, gas is high, and it's time to get our bills in order. If you have a lot of credit cards, it's time to buckle down and start to get organized. Let me tell you, digital products changed my life. I had all these credit cards, y'all. All these credit cards. And I truly, truly can give my personal testimony on how digital products saved me from this disaster of all this lovely credit card debt. So, check out my link, check out my freebie, and we will be seeing each other soon, okay? Blessings.